So, hello, Ondrej.
Hey.
A couple of hours ago, there's been a huge announcement that HTC Vive chose Lifeliqe as a strategic partner for education. So, could you tell us why HTC Vive chose Lifeliqe?
That's a great question, but I guess this question should goes to HTC team more than for me. But well, generally speaking, I believe that the main reason was that we've been able to build over 1,000 interactive 3D models, mainly around K-12 sciences. All of them are created together with top universities like Stanford, and we get schools all around the world using the product. We get teachers who love the product. So it really seems that we get a great base. But then we've been also able to demonstrate that we are able to bring, thanks to Lifeliqe content, into the VR, and we are so happy that we've been able to be chosen.
Mm-hmm. So, where does this partnership now position Lifeliqe in terms of the market?
Well, I think that the education is obvious vertical for virtual reality, and we are lucky that we are part of Upload Collective. We are quite frequently presenting our product, and we are talking about virtual reality in Silicon Valley, as well as we've been organizing the first high-end VR hackathon in Central Europe this weekend. And what clearly we learn is that people are excited about what VR can do for education, but it was always very connected to the content. So now the partnership was announced, and we will be the first company who can be going together with device to the schools, and we will be piloting the VR applications for K-12 education, and hopefully we'll be able to find also the companies, and we'll be able to work on the professional development with them as well.
Why education? Why aren't you working on something else?
We started 5 years ago, and we've been looking into different non-gaming applications for the interactive 3D content. So we've been in architecture visualizations, we've been in culture heritage documentation, we've been working with the companies on the marketing side. But what we really learn is that interactive 3D content, it's huge for attention. So people really pay attention if they are exposed to interactive 3D comparing the online video, for example. And the second, it's it's the picture. It's worth of 1,000 words, and interactive 3D it's much more powerful than just picture. So the impact of the interactive 3D content for education is really huge. So that's why we thought this is the sweet spot for technology, and that's where we invest and start to build the content.
Mm-hmm. So, how do you envision the future of VR in education? How do you imagine the content could be used for learning?
I think there is a ton of different applications. Obviously, the K-12, that's a great fit. But I believe that VR would be used in professional development. So I see the companies will be training their employees and potential partners and customers about how to properly use their product.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever you have a little bit more difficult type of application, or more sensitive, or more difficult for training in the real conditions, then the VR would be a great fit, because you can pretty much do simulation of from the universe till the microsystems into the nano world. So that's a clearly best fit for virtual reality and education. And another one which I guess would be pretty huge in future, it's I guess the VR in the homes could be replacing the traditional encyclopedias, because it will contain all the knowledge which people might be interested about in a really engaging and exciting way.
Mm-hmm. So, what is your company vision in all this VR space?
Well, I mean, our overall vision is that interactive 3D content it's much more engaging, and it should be the major type of digital media. And in order to get there needs to be a platform that will do the same job for interactive 3D content in VR, AR, just mobile as well. The same job like the YouTube did for online video 10 years ago. And Lifeliqe mission is to be that game changer, where education is go-to-the-market strategy, but we believe there is so many opportunities all over the publishing industry.
So a couple of days ago, Lifeliqe announced at ISTE conference their new feature, Lifeliqe Creator, which is allowing teachers to create their own 3D content. So why do you think user-generated content is so important?
That's what teachers were telling us. We've been working with them for a while, and they said, we love your product, and it's an amazing piece of content you guys got there, but we'd love to be able to kind of like create our own. And we just followed the direction, and we just launched the Lifeliqe Creator, which is basically allowing teachers to blend, our 1,000 models into their presentations, lesson plans, brochures, whatever they got. It's kind of like the Microsoft clip art kind of style, so it's just drag and drop, very simple and very powerful. But we believe that in near future we'll be also allowing teachers to create their own 3D content. Hopefully we'll be launching this feature maybe still this year. And in terms of adoption, user-generated content, it's a freaking king. If you are as a user able to create your own within certain category, then the chance for adoption, and not necessarily only our product, but also, for example, VR, the likelihood is much more higher than if you're just giving them the awesome game. So that's, I guess, where we are now heading. It's kind of like allowing users to be able to create their own content into VR, AR, and mobile as well.
Do you have any last comments on top of this, of what has been said?
Doesn't really matter what I'm saying. Just go to the store, download the Lifeliqe app, and you can give it a shot for free. And we'd love to understand what you guys think about it.
Okay, so thanks for the interview.
Sure, pleasure.